This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Ada. Welcome to my channel where I do product reviews, vlogs, and other educational videos. If you've been here before, welcome back. Glad to have you. If you're new, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified when I upload videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And be sure to smash that like button. I'm so excited for this video today because I literally bought it in the middle of the night while I was scrolling Instagram. And it is a big box of books from the BookBundler. So not only am I going to show you guys what I got, but I kind of also want to give you guys like a review just based off of first impression of the 2 boxes that I bought from them. It was a half stack of vintage children's books, and then I also got, I think it was a 20 piece box of the Bob's books. They're like the little phonics books where they have really short sentences in them. So I got those because our children are learning to read. So let's get into this box. So when I was looking through their reviews and stuff online, I did notice that some people complained about getting like vintage children's books in their bundles that they got when they didn't actually order the vintage children's books. And I'm just sitting there like, why are these people hating on vintage children's books? Send them all to me. Because I'm like in love with vintage things. My big box of books. Alright. So, let's see what we got. The first one I'm going to pull out is just the Bob's books. And it just looks like this. We can go through each one that is in here. Let's see. Open that up. Alright. I mean, at first glance, they look like they're in pretty decent condition. I mean, most of these, all of the books that they have are going to be like gently used books. They have some that are like newer books, but they are usually all used books from what I read on their website. So these are the Bob's books that we got. So some of you may have noticed when I was going through the Bob's books that there were 2 duplicates, and this actually isn't a problem because their company has a kind of duplicates or damaged books warranty where all I have to do is message them and let them know that I got a duplicate, and they will send me a replacement book for the duplicate. So I guess it's cool. I'll get to see how that warranty works out, and I'll let you guys know in the descriptions below. Okay, so let's get into these vintage books. I'm really hoping to get some that were like a childhood favorite of mine so that I can share that with my children. So the first book we got in here is Winnie the Pooh, which I'm all for this because if you've watched some of my other videos, you will know that I'm a huge Winnie the Pooh fan, and I still have my Winnie the Pooh pillow from when I was a toddler. The pages look like they're in like really good condition. The pages are looking like they're in really good condition. I'm really loving this. I think my husband's going to be excited for that. And the next one we got is another Winnie the Pooh, which is awesome for us because we love Winnie the Pooh in this house. So I'm going to be so excited to read these to my kids. Alright, the next one is... I love these vintage books with their cute, like, old style illustrations. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this illustration. Oh my goodness. I'm like loving this. And you know, the one thing I really love about vintage books, besides this guy, look at this guy, is I always loved how they have these like pictures, you know, on the back covers and stuff. I really love that. And look at the cute, like, vintage Dumbo on the back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the next book. Oh my God. You guys, I cannot take these vintage books. I'm like, you have no idea, I'm fully in love with just the way that the outsides look and the illustrations on them. I just love it. Huh, look at the old big bird in the back. Like, these pages actually look really, like, in good condition. And I love these pages, how they look like it's just like a book inside of a book that Grover is reading. Okay, so the next one is a Little Golden Books, and it is Big Bird's Red Book. It's so cute. Now, obviously, the outside of this book does look a little more worn than the other ones, but it's fine because it's vintage, and I'm cool with it. This is the back of the book. Typical of Little Golden Books. We actually have some of these, and I love them. And even though the outside, you know, kind of looks a little worn, the pages inside do not, and they're quite colorful. Okay, the next book that is in the box is going to be this book, which I've never even seen in my life, but it looks so much fun. It is The Midsummer Banquet, and let me tell you, I found something on the inside that makes me personally excited because it's something that it makes my day when people actually fill out this spot where it says the book belongs to and then their name. And it says this one belongs to a Kathleen, and they got this in Christmas of '95. That makes me really want to look up this person and let them know, hey, I got your book. Just to kind of be like, you know, where did this book come from? Like, I think it would be interesting just to see how far a single book traveled when, you know, from the point when they got rid of it to now I have it. I just think it'd be fun. This is the inside of the book. Very nice and colorful. We got another one, you guys. I'm so excited about this. Okay, this one I will say, it does have, you know, a bit of damage on the kind of back side spine of the book. But, oh my goodness. But up here, they tried really hard to black this out, but they weren't very good at it. It says, happy birthday, JC. And it's like from Gina Vanderberg. And what's more exciting is it's from '86. So that definitely means that this book is well older than I am. So that makes me excited. And it looks like that. It's very cute. We do have this type of discrepancy on the page. It appears to be a label to some type of product. Yeah, that seems to be the only real issue inside the book. Is just that one sticker, which I'm sure I'll be able to get out. And this is, you know, just the pages on the inside. Very colorful and old. Very cute. Ooh, ooh, guys! Look at this. Look at this. Sleeping Beauty. But it's 1980. It was published in 1980. I'm super excited. I feel like I probably shouldn't be this excited about books. Oh my goodness. Look at all the words. Look at all the words in there. Oh my gosh. If that is not vintage illustration. Okay, so the next book is going to be The Value of Giving, and it is a book of Beethoven. I did look inside of this book, and I will show you guys. This book was published in 1979, so we're getting older here. The only thing that makes me sad about this book is it is quite long, and while it does have, you know, really colorful illustration throughout it, it is extremely long, and some of the pages, like, just to kind of give you an idea, that's how thick that book is. I don't see my children sitting through this. My daughter might sit through half of it, but my son will probably not sit through majority of this book because it's so long. But we'll probably keep this anyways and read it when they get older. So the next book in here is called The Two Giants. And after just flipping through this book, one, I think I'm going to send it back on the fact that I don't like the texture of the outside. The texture of the outside is actually bothering me just to touch it. I don't know how to explain it. It just has this kind of weird, grainy type of outside to it, and I really don't like that. And it is cool though. Was published in 1972, so that's cool. I'm probably going to send this one back for sure, because besides the fact just the texture of the book is bothering me, like the texture of the pages is bothering me, the outside's bothering me. My children are not going, this is not on my children's reading level, and the book I got was children's, vintage books. I don't think they're going to sit through this. There's very long reading in there, and I don't think this is going to keep their attention. So this will probably go back along with the duplicate. Alright, so the next book in the box is called Miss Susie. And what's fun is that I have an aunt called Aunt Susie, and this book was actually published in the year that my mom was born. So that's super fun that this book is that old. And let's see. It actually seems to be in very nice condition. Here's the inside. Has cute little squirrelies doing squirrel things, or what I presume squirrels do. So the next one in the book is Carolina's Red Coat, and this one has a little thing on the inside. I don't know what it's for, but it says, oh, you can't see that. It says a mark of approval. I don't know where that's from, but sure. This one is really cute with the illustration in it. And super fun. It was published in 1960. So they are really making me happy with these vintage books. So the next book is Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. And I love the outside. It's very vintage. Published 1961. It's in pretty good condition. However, what makes me kind of iffy on keeping this one is it appears to be a chapter book that was just put into a large hardbook form, because it is just long pages. There's illustrations on some of them, but I mean, my children are not going to sit through this. I can tell you that. So this to me does not feel like a children's book in the range that I wanted, or that the box was, listed under, but I might keep this one just because it is a classic, so I might keep it anyways. Okay, so the next one, we love books like this, and it is The Value of Courage, the story of Jackie Robinson. We actually have another book about Jackie Robinson on our children's bookshelf, and this is kind of what the inside looks like. Very cute. Very cute. So the next book is Three Little Pigs, and very cute, very vintage, and we now have like 5 little pig books. This same exact story, a couple different ways, but that's okay. So the next book in the box is called 10 Round the World Stories, and this is actually really cute. I will say there is like, noticeable kind of damage to the thing right there, and it feels very brittle. So I probably would not let my children touch this one. And it says it was published in 1962, so I can believe that it's very brittle. But this one, like, this is what the inside looks like, and it's got, a different story on each page from around the world. So that's super cute. More pigs. Alright, so the next book is Peter Pan's Day in the Snow. Really cute. And it says it's a Disney rhyming reader, which becomes very apparent when you open the book. Because as you can see, another child already started like breaking the words up, which I kind of want to send this one back just because of the writing in the book, but then again, the way it's broken up, it may help my daughter, you know, when she gets further into reading, so who knows, I might keep it. So next one is called So Many Henrys, and this was made in 1972. And this is what the inside looks like. Oh. Yep, I'm skipping straight to the back where there's words. Very colorful. Very 70s. Okay, so the next book is Three Friends Who Caught the Thieves. I have never heard of this book. But, I mean, it seems to be in nice condition. Very cute. The final book is The Night Before Christmas, and this one was printed in 1961, so that's super fun. And let's just look at these pictures on the inside. Oh, look at Santa. I think this is in really good condition since it came from 61. Like, that's awesome. Okay, so just so you guys know, I did pay, I pulled it up on my phone. I paid $30 for the 20 vintage books, and then I paid $15 for the 20 Bob's books. And then I literally missed it by a day to get the free shipping, so I ended up paying $7.50 for the shipping. But altogether, I paid $52.50. I'm pretty happy with the books that we got. I think they're going to be fun to read to our children. I probably will order again from them because it was fun getting a box of books that I didn't know what they were. And knowing that I can send ones back that are duplicates or damaged, that at least makes me happy knowing I can do that. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a comment below of which one of these books you guys really liked. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell before you go so you don't miss the next time I upload a video. Bye guys!